Next, please.
I need to mail this crazy son of a bitch to Atlanta. He's gonna spring out of the mailbox on the other side and kick a guy's ass.
Sir, you can't mail a cat.
Then give me a buttload of stamps. I'm gonna send a nasty letter. How many do I gotta buy for y'all to smack him when he opens his mailbox?
The post office doesn't smack people.
What if he's a low-life basement dweller who insulted my cat on the internet?
No.
God damn it. Post office is obviously not on our side, Dr. Potato. Time for plan B. We're gonna deliver justice in person.
Hey, come on, cat.
Me and my cat need a round-trip airplane ticket to Atlanta. We only need to be in town for 30 minutes. We're gonna kick a guy's ass real quick and then fly right back. So you can just keep the engine running. Put us in the smoking cabin.
There's no such thing as a smoking cabin. Smoking's been banned on all airlines for quite some time.
I'm a legendary TV actor. I don't play by the rules.
Excuse me?
What?
What did you say?
Nothing. It was probably just the voice inside your head telling you to shut up. Now hurry up and make me some airplane tickets so I don't have to keep standing here like an asshole.
Alright.
God.
Can you ask your cat to stop?
He doesn't play by the rules either.
What?
Huh?
Morning, folks. This is your pilot speaking. Thank you for choosing Penguin Airlines.
Smell
It's a
cigarettes.
gorgeous day over in Atlanta. It'll be clear skies the whole way. But please wear your safety belts anyhow, because the number one killer of all airlines is lawsuits. When we hit cruising altitude, there will be a beverage service with cocktails and stuff like that. Unfortunately, regulations prevent me from joining the party, but don't feel bad for me, I already... Anyway, as a reminder, all flights are non-smoking, don't play with emergency exit doors, and there's flotation devices under your seats in case this bird turns out to be flightless after all. Thank you for choosing Penguin Airlines. Enjoy the flight.
Hey, that guy with the cat smoking cigarettes!
Hey, how do I turn this dang microphone thing off? And I think the shifter is stuck in reverse.
Time for plan C. Me and my cat need a bus ticket to Atlanta so we can go kick some basement-dwelling scumbag's ass. Put us on the smoking bus.
Yes, sir. That'll be $49. You'll be arriving in 6 days. And 12 hours.
Perfect. Dr. Potato, take a quick shit right over there. We're gonna be stuck on a bus full of scumbags for 6 days.
What? No.
And we're gonna have to share a bus toilet with all kinds of weirdos and kidnappers. And I mean the lowest form of creeps and psychos you can imagine. Bus travel is for human garbage.
The bus makes several stops. And they all have clean bathrooms. Can you ask your cat to not shit in here?
Dr. Potato, this asshole says we're gonna make some pit stops along the way, so you don't have to squeeze it all out here in the lobby.
He didn't stop.
Nope.
He's staring at me.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You're right, Dr. Potato. Brilliant idea. We need an alibi.
Yeah.
Hey, lawyer guy.
Hey, Dick, are you in trouble?
Nope. I'm at home, minding my own business. It's 10:32 a.m. Yep, I'm definitely at home. Quick question. If a leprechaun punches me in the nuts, am I legally allowed to kick him? I'm talking self-defense, just like last time.
Dick, I want you to think really hard about your decisions. And there's no such thing as leprechauns. If a small person in a green suit and top hat punches you in the nuts, you should be asking yourself what you might have done beforehand that caused him to want to do that to you.
I'll think about all that at home where I'm at, in my living room. It's 10:35 a.m.
Say that to my face, motherfucker. I'll fucking kick your ass. You fucked with the wrong guy. I'll fucking annihilate you. Nobody talks shit to Raw Dog.
Hey, driver guy.
Shit, what the fuck?
$20 says you can drive this shipmobile with your eyes closed.
Whoa, hold it right there, psycho pants. Nobody does anything crazy like that on my bus. For less than 50? Yeah!
Now we're talking.
And instead of me, let's see if your cat can do it. Woo! Yeah!
Hey, what's going on up there? Did I just hear y'all say a cat's gonna drive the bus?
Goddamn fucking passengers. Nothing. You didn't hear nothing. Mind your own goddamn business. And hey, quiet time started at 10. It's 10:30. Shut the fuck up or I'll turn off the goddamn Wi-Fi.
Ain't no way a cat could drive this thing. Cat legs is way too short to reach the pedals.
I'll be back later.
Fuck yeah, bro. You're crazy. I like you. You wanna go double or nothing? I can't suck on the tailpipe for 30 seconds with the engine running.
I can only think of one thing in the world more important to me than watching you huff exhaust fumes until you probably explode. And that's revenge. Me and my cat gotta go kick a guy's ass.
I get it, bro. Got a few vendettas myself. You go give him hell.
Dr. Potato, it's time for Plan D.
Please state your emergency.
Hey, I'm a guy in Atlanta. I'm an asshole, and I'm really dangerous. The only thing that can stop me from doing more really bad stuff is if the SWAT team breaks into my house and kicks my ass. Let me know when you're ready, and I'll give you my address so you can come over and kick my ass.
Are you calling from a payphone in Arizona?
No, definitely not.
You should know that what you're doing is illegal.
Crap. It's time for Plan E. We need to hire a low-down, bottom-feeding piece of shit with nothing to lose to go to Atlanta and kick this guy's ass. Hey, you look like a man of questionable character and flexible morals. Like the kind of guy who would do anything for the right price.
Keep talking.
You look like the kind of guy who doesn't mind getting his hands dirty for a quick buck and hasn't learned anything from a lifetime of bad decisions related to getting his hands dirty for a quick buck. How'd you like to take it to the next level?
Next level? I like the sound of that. I could go up even one more level.
I'll get right down to it then. Where do you draw the line?
I don't have a line. I used to think I had a line, but when I got up real close to what I thought was the line, I just stepped over it. There wasn't actually a line there. So there really wasn't anything to step over. Catch my drift? There was in fact no line. So therefore, I have no line.
Perfect. The job is revenge.
Ooh, I'm in. Like 1,000%. No questions.
Dr. Potato. This dirtbag is our plan E, but keep an eye on him. He's obviously nuts.
Just give me a name, an address, and $5,000.
How about $50 and a bag of smokable bath salts that are powerful enough to make you think you're a monkey?
You hook me up with those bath salts up front, and you got yourself a deal. Now I just need that fucker's name and address, and then I'll go waste him. Actually, never mind. I'll figure it out myself.
This could backfire. We need to hire another dirtbag to get rid of this dirtbag. Tie up loose ends. I know a guy.
Yeah.
Hey, driver guy. How'd you like to get your $50 back?
Fuck yeah. How? Let me guess. Hooking,
Nope.
pole dancing,
Nope.
huffing exhaust,
Nope.
drinking gas.
Nope.
Huh. What could it be? Hunting down a total stranger in the desert?
Yep.
Fuck yeah, bro.
Total weirdo who just ate a bunch of bath salts. Probably thinks he's a monkey.
Won't be my first time. If I'm gonna find him, I'm gonna need to think like him. I'm gonna need to smoke whatever he's on. I'm gonna need some smokable bath salts. Ooh, yeah. Holy shit, that's better than glue. It's like paint thinner and PCP at the same time. Keep an eye on my bus. I'm gonna go find that asshole and monkey stump him.
Perfect.
Hey, where's the driver going?
I have no idea.
That don't make no sense.
Hey, I'll pay you $20 to change that tire.
Sure, why not? Ain't got nothing better to do in this here desert. Hey, have I been kidnapped? Ain't the same as the time aliens got me with the fancy space laser, but it's kind of similar though, except this time I'm just sitting on a bus. And there's no aliens or spaceships. Or fancy space lasers neither.
Open up, asshole.
Yeah.
Who are you?
You insulted my cat.
Oh yeah, it's that stupid cat from the internet. What are y'all doing at my house? And how'd you find my address?
I know a guy. An unsettling, dirty creep who's got nothing better to do with his time than slither around on the internet and get into people's business. Makes you want to take a shower just by talking to him.
You cyberstalked me?
No, like I said, that was the other guy, the creepy guy. For $20 he can find anything, except something better to do with his time.
But you're the guy who showed up at my house.
Hey, what's going on? Where the hell am I? Am I still kidnapped? Oh wait, never mind. We're in Atlanta. This is my stop. I guess I'll get out now.
Who are those people?
The worst of the worst. Bus people. Human garbage.
Please just get off my property. Oh. Really? You and your cat are both assholes.
God damn it.
Hey, I'm looking for some asshole running around out here. You seen any assholes?
Nope, not yet. I'm looking for some asshole too. And I'm gonna kick the dog shit out of him whenever I find him.
Huh. Hey, I'll bet you $50 I can run around through that cactus right there without stopping.
Oh yeah? I'll bet you 100 you can.
You're on, motherfucker. Ah, God damn it.
Go ahead and give it another try.
Ah, my nuts. God damn it. They got raw dog in the raw dog. What the fuck? That's my goddamn bus. Motherfucker.